Salutations and welcome to Ross Range. Today's video, part 2 of the Iver Johnson 16 gauge shotgun. This probably would have been a 3-part series, but had some kind of technical malfunction issue along the way and I lost some video footage.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
So I think that's called Picnic, which is problem in chair, not in computer. So it was snafu and foobar. I think that gets my quota for acronyms for the month. So this video is going to be a little bit shorter than I had originally planned, and we'll find out where those parts are along the way. And here we go. Seem to be having problems with video here today. So hopefully I got all of my bluing on film, on video. Okay, so here's one of the parts where I would have been bluing the barrel, but it seems that lost the recording for that somehow. Sorry.
It's sure quiet around here. You could hear a caterpillar sneaking across a moss bed in tennis shoes. Sneakers, that is.
I'm going to say that's probably about as good as it's going to get. Which is better than it was and will protect it in the future. At least give it more protection. If nothing else, we can say that we've definitely slowed down the deterioration of this firearm. Keep it serviceable so that my grandson and great-grandson, etc., can still fire it 100 years from now. And here you would have seen me doing repairs to the stock and then putting tung oil on it, 2 coats of tung oil, but somehow that footage disappeared. Well, here's my problem. As you can see, the old butt plate is not like the new one. Okay, so in the description when I bought this thing it says it is a replica, right? So shouldn't it replicate the old one? How difficult is it to make a plastic replica of something? I mean, you make a mold of the old one and then you cast new ones out of the old one. Okay, well, why are they different then? Why the sizes don't compare? I mean, on the butt of a rifle, on the butt of a shotgun, on that much of a I mean, that's a lot of gap between what would be the top of the butt, buttstock, it's also, as you can see, there's an edge right along here too, both sides, where it doesn't fit. It's not the same size. The new one is slimmer on the sides and taller on the top, and probably on the bottom too. I don't have the bottom piece of the old one, but if you're making a replica of something like this, a plastic part that you just only need to make a mold of the old one to cast a new one, why aren't they the same? And why do you say it's a modern replica? It's not a replica. It's just a buttstock that doesn't, or butt plate that doesn't fit on the buttstock. I don't know. So I'm a little miffed. It said no returns on the thing. It was like 15 bucks. So I might as well take the replica and file it down. So I guess that's what we're going to do next, is adjust this butt plate so that it fits on the back of the rifle. I think maybe the best way for me to do this is to take it out to the shop and use the grinding wheel. That way I can hold the two together and file this down. File off some more, and then the bottom is even worse. Bottom has a large gap to it. So at the end of the day, we found out that this is an Iver Johnson 16 gauge single shot. Iver Johnson didn't keep serial numbers, or didn't actually put serial numbers. There were some serial numbers in there on some of the items, but really those were just, as far as I can tell from what I've read on the internet, and hey, it was on the internet, it's got to be true, right? So they said that they put parts together and stamped them as those parts fit together, but there was no serialized receiver since it was before the NFA. So, pre-World War II, 16 gauge. It is the Iver Johnson Champion. They only made, I think they only made one shotgun, and it was the Champion, and it came in 12, 20, 16 gauge. And I have no answers for the markings on the buttstock. So, mysteries. So, thanks for watching. Be careful out there and get training. Training's the most important thing. Got to train with your firearms. And it's fun, so get out and train.
Yeah.